Bismillah, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man istanna bi sunnatihi ila yawmiddin. Lovely viewers, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel, Soldiers of Islam Media, with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, I am here to clarify some of the questions that people used to ask me about my channel, and also set up a pandemonium, yes, or reasons why I created this channel, or what motivates me to create this channel. As you know, my channel is not the kind of channel which is kind of unique channel. Yes, there are people who also do create the kind of content I create, but actually I don't want my channel to be some kind of only one-way content. First of all, let me talk brief about the main reason why I created my YouTube channel, Soldiers of Islam Media. One, sometimes I feel very, very bad when I hear people speaking bad about Islam, especially it's like about the misconception. People talking about the ill part of Islam, like Islam is a racist religion, Islam is a terrorist religion, Islam is a keep women behind the veil, we force women, we subjugate women. So there are a lot of misconception about Islam. So you realize that I sat down and realized that it is not their fault to get all this misconception in their mind, but it is rather our fault by not exhibiting or teaching them the actual concept of Islam. So I sat down and I realized that I am just a student of Islam, not a scholar. So how best can I also help Islam in eradicating all this misconception in people's mind, especially the non-Muslim, to actually understand what Islam means? So I started reacting to videos of most of the outstanding scholars. So if you go to the channel, you see most of the reaction videos. I have more reaction video of big sheikh like Sheikh Dr. Zakir Naik. I have a reaction video of Sheikh Ahmadidat. I have a reaction video of Sheikh Muhammad Awal of Zaitun Dawa. Yes, I have, and even Farik Naik. And I know in terms of misconception about Islam, it depends on where the community or the country where you comes from. So I always try to balance all this content. When I am making a content, I try to balance it so that at least if you are in a country, you actually understand what is really going on. I may talk about a misconception maybe in your country or in your community that you may not get it right, because you think that I don't think this should be a misconception about Islam, because you have never heard it. But believe me, in other community, in other culture, it persists. I will give you a brief example where I came from. Ghana example. We have a majority of people who speak a particular language. So because of that language, they associate, because majority of people who speak that language are Muslims. So because of that, they label them as what? Muslims. So immediately, even if you're a Christian, immediately somebody heard you speaking that language, definitely you are a Muslim without any question. So like that tribe is what? The Hausa speaking people. If you are not a Hausa person and they found out that you are speaking that language, the person has no any extra question to ask. Definitely he is going to conclude that you are a Muslim. That is one example. So second one, we have some particular people living in a particular community. Example, if they ask you, where do you come from? I live in Nima. Nima is a community in Ghana, precisely in Accra, where majority of the Muslims are. So immediately you name yourself, like, where are you from? I am from Accra. Accra where? Accra Nima. It means definitely they have to label you as a Muslim. So you see, community and culture and language also play a role. Secondly, people think to say Islam is an Arab culture. So why will an African or an African go and take some people's culture in the name of religion? So you see, these are some of the things that it's our duty to try and eradicate all this misconception so that the religion will be well understood by those who misunderstood it. So this is one of the main reasons why I created this channel. Now I want to take my channel to the next level. Actually, I will be going out, inshallah, to get non-Muslims on my channel, interview them. They should pour their heart out. Why do they think that Islam is a terrorist religion? Actually, I'm going to be asking them why do they think that Islam, or the defects of Islam. I will try as much as possible to get their ideology. I am trying to gather all this questionnaire in order for us, the youth who are into da'wah, to get solution and questions, the answers to all those questions, so that in terms of making da'wah, we can get the answers for all those questions. That is why I told you, everybody with the kind of misconception he gets about what he understands about Islam. Some people, it's not about language, it's not about culture, it's not about maybe it says the era of Islamophobia. So all Muslims are fundamentalists, and all these things, it depends on where the person comes from. Somebody from the western part of Africa, somebody from the eastern part of Africa, somebody from the northern, or everywhere, they have their own misconception. But some of the misconceptions are unique. They are unchangeable. Example of those misconception. One, I don't think there is somebody who has not heard about Muslims are terrorists. Definitely, most people think Islam is a terrorist religion. Even if you are a non-Muslim and you now convert to Islam, you have definitely heard about it. Secondly, why do Muslims force women to wear a veil? That is the second one. Even it is one of the top in terms of the misconception about Islam. We've always subjugate women. Third, why do Muslim men has to marry 2, 3, and 4 instead of 1? That is polygamy. So these are some of the top rank questions or misconception about Islam, that people think that it's a barbaric religion, it's not a civilized religion. So they don't think that this religion belongs to God. So you see, I used to say Islam is not really about your prayers, your sawm, your fasting. It's about exhibiting the best of character to the outside world, for them to see what Islam really entails. So most of the dawah is not about even going to the street, opening a very big podium, then talking to people. No, it's about your character. Our character can really drive people towards Islam. So these are some of the things I think we should continue to work on. So brothers and sisters, I'm going to change my way very soon. I will continue to bring you people, as I used to bring content concerning Islam. Especially now, I'm already bringing content about science in Islam. I will continue to bring it, but I'm going to be getting people on board, especially the non-Muslims, to come and pour their heart out and tell us the defects that they think is associated with Islam that drives them from Muslims. So stay tuned. Please, if you love what I'm doing, subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit on the notification bell and share the video to your loved ones and families. And don't forget to also give a like and also be part of this family. We are all growing together. And don't forget, I used to say, this journey is not a small journey without you people. I love you people, and inshallah we are all going to benefit out of this channel. Much love. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.